Hi guys and welcome to the LTT Global Communications tutorial video number 2. Today we'll be focusing on the self-learning area. As always, go to ltt.com, sign in, and then what we do is we scroll down past the study tools area to the self-learning area. The self-learning area is divided into 6. The first part is the Comprehension Practice area. The second part is the Play Games and Learn English area. The third part is the Practice Test area. Fourth part is the Read English newspapers. The fifth part is Listen to the radio. And the last part is English through football. Let's try the first area, which is the Comprehension Practice area, right here. So we click on it, and we go to talkenglish.com. Talkenglish.com will help you in reading, speaking, and listening. What happens is we have to select, let's try a regular English lesson. Click on it, and under there we would try perhaps greetings and general things. And under greetings and general things, we'll try some basic greetings. What happens here is they will give you an example of perhaps a greeting, a conversational piece, and they will teach you how to answer and ask questions. So for example, if you were to greet someone you've never met, you would say, "Hi, my name is Steve, it's nice to meet you." And you can even click on it.
Hi, my name is Steve. It's nice to meet you.
And they will tell you exactly how to say it. You can also ask questions like, "What do you do for a living?" As always, you simply click on it,
What do you do for a living?
and it will tell you how to say the sentence. So the second part of the self-learning area would be the Play Games and Learn English. So if you click on it, we will go to here, englishjet.com. In the Play Games and Learn English area, you will practice grammar, spelling, and sentence construction. Let's try a game, Childtopia. Let it load. You come to a game page, and let's try perhaps insert the colors that are missing. So what we can do is we will have detailed explanations, and you can enter letters that are missing by printing it out by simply clicking on this, and you can print your pages and you can print out your activities. If you want another worksheet, you can simply click this button and they will give you a different worksheet. There are many other games you can play that has to do, perhaps you could try one with subtraction numbers, and you have various difficulties. Let's try a difficult one. Once again, you can print out your worksheet, and once you print it out, you can do it in paper. Click this to change a game. There are many other games that you can choose from. It's really simple. You just go to Childtopia, and you just click on the various different kinds of games. The third part of the self-learning area is the practice test area. And the practice test area is really simple. All you do is you click on it, and you end up here at easyenglish.com. Here you can do and repeat tests to perfect your score. So for example, if you would let's try an easy test with 10 questions. You just click on this, and you choose the correct question, sorry. And perhaps you could let's try some simple ones. And you go all the way to the bottom and you check your answers. And they will tell you out of 10 questions how many you've got correct. And they even explain to you your mistakes. Very simple. The fourth part of the series is the English newspapers. So you click on it, what happens, you go to this page, thepaperboy.com. It's a very interactive site because it's another fun way of learning English is by reading newspaper. And at the same time, you can keep ahead of what's what in the world. So for example, now we'll be at the New York Times. And in New York Times, you can click on this link. Chile calls for outside aid as devastation sinks in. You click on it, you go straight to the New York Times page. You would see the news. So for example, if you were to have a word that you're not sure of, like perhaps government, you simply copy it. And as said previously in the first tutorial video, you go to the study tools area. And if you don't know the definition, you simply click on the dictionary box, or if you don't know how to pronunciate it, you click on the pronunciation box. Very simple. Well, the fifth area is called the English Internet Radio. And it's really interesting because if you click on it, you come to here. And another fun way of learning English is by listening to songs. And for example, let's say we would let's try a radio station from New Zealand. You click on New Zealand, you end up at this page. Maybe you want to listen to The Cheese at 88.4 FM. It's very simple. You click on it, and iTunes will open up, or any other media player you have. Click OK. And you have the radio station at your browser. It's really interactive. And as always, if you don't know words from a song, once again, you go back to your study tools area, the pronunciator and the dictionary. The final part of the self-learning area is the watch football and learn English area. So it's very simple. You click on it, and what happens is you go straight to this languagecaster.com. And interesting thing about it is you can actually read all about football, and they will tell you in English what a derby is. They explain to you in English football terms, football facts. Very simple. The idea behind it is simple. By listening, reading and writing about something you enjoy, in this case football, you can improve your English language skills. You can follow the Premier League in England, in Europe, the Champions League, and you can follow the big football stories all around the world while learning English. As always, if you don't know perhaps a word, very simple once again, you go right click, copy it, go back to the study tools area, the pronunciator and the dictionary. Yep, that's it. Thank you for listening to video 2 of the LTT Global Communications tutorial video. Goodbye.